afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I'd like to welcome you all to the cleaned up construction site here at Sacred Heart with our new parish hall. They've completed a lot of work in the last 2 weeks or so, just under 2 weeks. They've built on the pad that we had here. The walls are up, the walls are sheathed, and the roof is in place. So we've made huge amounts of progress with individuals who are working in the heat. Wonderful, wonderful work crew, wonderful people to work with. Next week, we're going to pour the foundation for our ramp that will lead from the lower narthex into the church, and a set of stairs leading to the church as well. So work continues day by day. Lots of progress happening here. Lots of really wonderful developments.
That's right, and it's amazing when you step into this space. You can see kind of how big it feels. So it's very exciting. We're looking forward to the next several weeks as we continue to make progress on this building project. Also, speaking about next week, we're talking about next weekend. On the 19th, Masses will return to Ogden. So far we haven't had Mass during the weekend at Ogden, so that's going to start up again on the 19th, same time as usual at 8:30. Regarding the Masses that have been going on here in Boone, we will continue to be in the school gym at Sacred Heart. That's because we're going to have some construction on the west side of the church. We're going to have that wall being torn out so we can connect that with the parish hall. And so we're going to continue to use the gym for weekend Masses, at least for the next few weeks. Weekday Masses, however, will continue to be inside the church throughout the following weeks as well.
In the next few days, they will be removing the stained glass windows from one section of the church and taking down the wall between the church and the new lower narthex to provide an entrance into the church building. So there'll be some major changes there. And we'll have to work just a little bit to keep the church clean. So to help us with that, we're going to ask all of you to search your closets and linen cupboards to see if you have any old sheets, any size, any color, any condition are acceptable, so that we can cover the pews and cover the statuary and cover our organ from all the dust that will be produced from taking down part of the wall between the church and the new parish hall. So if you have those, drop them off at the parish office at any point in time. We only tell you that we won't be returning anything, so don't give us your good sheets. We're only going to be taking old sheets that you are no longer using any longer. Any help you can give us with that matter would be great. We also have just a little bit of announcement about our parish countywide Pictorial Directory. We had planned to do that this August and September to take pictures of all families and to produce a pictorial directory that we've done here for probably the last 30 years. But because of the COVID-19 crisis, we've decided that we're going to wait a year until the coast is clear a little bit so that families don't feel that they're obligated to come out if they don't feel comfortable with that. So our pictorial directory scheduled for this August and September has been postponed for 1 year.
That's right. And also what we have coming up here in the next couple of weeks is our youth retreat, obviously because Steubenville was canceled. This is kind of our way of still gathering the youth together here this summer so that we can do some activities there. So that's going to be down in Madrid, and I'll give you the date. It's July 25th through the 26th. And we'll have more details as we get closer. However, you can sign up for that by going to our website, boonecountycatholics.org, and we have more details on how to do that on our website.
We have some featured speakers for that event, and a couple of seminarians from the diocese are going to join us for that, so we're looking forward to that great event again in Madrid on Saturday afternoon and evening and Sunday, the 25th and 26th.
That's right.
Of July.
And finally, we have the Children's Rosary, which has kind of started up again after this COVID situation. So we're actually starting this Tuesday at 7 o'clock, starting again our monthly Children's Rosary. It has been going on, but it's been all on Zoom so far, but we're actually going to do that in person. However, if you don't want to come in person still, we'll still do that by Zoom. So there'll be people in the church, but we'll also have the opportunity for you to participate online. Just call the parish office if you would like more details on that.
And a reminder, for contact tracing, we would like all of you to register for Masses. Continue to do that for the next number of weeks. You can do that on our website or by calling the parish office. We need to have you do that every week. We don't. It's not a running schedule. It's a weekly schedule. So call every week and let us know what mass you're going to be at. And of course, if you discover on Sunday morning or Saturday night that you have forgotten to sign up, please come. There'll be a sign-up sheet for everyone who has forgotten to sign up. Again, we ask that you wear face masks. If you feel uncomfortable wearing a face mask, we'll find a place for you in the assembly where you can sit off to the side and receive communion after everyone is finished. We've had nice turnouts for daily masses here in the county, and we're looking at each week we've had a little bit of a growing number in our Sunday masses, and so all of you, of course, are welcome to return to the Mass and celebrate the Lord's presence with us. Let's pray for each other, and let's ask the Lord's blessings, especially on the sick and those who care for the sick. God bless you all.
God bless.